Yo, no cap, Will, what's good? All right. So, all right. So Evan dropped the video that I want to check out because it's about Venom. I want to check that out first before we play. It's about Venom. Hold on, let me get the video for you guys. It was about Venom, and I just happened to. Okay, there we go. All right, all right. So we got Evan's video. All right, all right. So honestly, I still have to watch Keenan's video about the DLC. I still have to watch Keenan. I mean, I still have to watch Keenan's video about the Chameleon stuff. I still have to watch about the Chameleon DLC. But Marvel Spider-Man 2, will Harry or Eddie return as Venom? I'm saying it's gonna be Harry, but I can see Harry being anti-Venom. Harry being anti-Venom makes the most sense to me. I'm sorry. Yo, Drew, it's good. Playing this scary game? Ooh, wait, you heard? Oh, you heard about Silent Hill? Yo, Drew, it's good. Eddie? Possibility. That is if we get introduced to Eddie. That is if, like, we see Eddie.
Gotta find her. Got no choice.
Where, what a wuss. Parker hates it when I get the drop on it.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Looks like the Spider-Wuss wants to play in more ways than one. But regardless, welcome back, True
Eddie's
Believer.
more dangerous than Harry. That is true. Eddie's way more dangerous than Harry. I sent the picture of what Carnage might look like because when I was in the hospital, I found a book that showed Carnage. When? The thing is though, like, yes, Eddie's more dangerous than Harry, which I agree with. But at the same time though, with Miles being there, but at the same time though, with Venom in this game, it's more or less for the fact that they had to make Venom personal to both Peter and Harry. I mean, when I say both Peter and Harry, they had to make Venom personal to both Peter and Miles. Because the thing is, to me, there was like a lot of stuff they could have done with the whole entire, in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people see this. If you go to like one scene in where Harry and Peter are trying to get the hang, where Peter's trying to help Harry get the hang of his powers and stuff like that when he first has a symbiote, it's interesting. He threw Pete off a building. That is true. He did throw him off a building. That is true. I'm not gonna lie.
And all you spectacular Spidey fans to another very interesting Marvel Spider-Man 2 related video. But today I am joined by yet again another amazing guest and the #1 Marvel Spider-Man 2 fan in the entire world of Comic Blast Keenan, which if you don't know, he does incredible Marvel Spider-Man 2.
That is true, but like I don't really think, and this is my opinion, I don't think that Peter's gonna have anti-venom. I don't think Peter's gonna have anti-venom for next game. Peter having anti-venom next game doesn't really make any sense unless you introduce Red Goblin.
And other Marvel Games content on his YouTube channel, which you should definitely subscribe to. And today, we are going to be diving into the potential future of what lies in store for Venom in the Insomniac Spider-Man universe. Keenan, thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing?
Great, and thank you as always for having me on the channel. It's been way too long since we've collaborated. I don't think we've really spoken much about Spider-Man 2 since our trip to Los Angeles, which was just
okay. Wait,
a once in a lifetime.
Wait, Will, it's that post. Okay, got you. And honestly, no cap, you do have a point. They did have the daily. They did have concept art of the symbiotes attacking the Daily Bugle. So I'm pretty sure they knew that if they would have put that in the game and we would have saw Eddie, they would have been like, wait, we're confused on who the host is going to be. We don't want to confuse the people. I didn't kill your father. He kills. He kills. Shut up. Ooh, that's gonna be honestly. If they bring that into play, I'm
Opportunity.
actually not
Also,
surprised.
thankful to get to meet you there, but I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into this game.
Same here. So, what we saw at the very end of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 has left a lot of confusion and a bit of skepticism towards what exactly lies in store for Venom potentially returning down the line. Because, as we saw at the end of the game, is that the symbiote and all the other symbiotes within New York City have pretty much gone and disintegrated after Peter, Miles, and MJ destroyed the symbiote meteorite with the particle accelerator from the Emily May Foundation. And the main...
Here's the thing, though. And this is just my theory, because I saw, like, literally, like, 2 minutes of this. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was in class watching this. I only saw, like, 2 minutes of it, and this completely just started working on work. But, I still think that there's Venom. I still think that there's a little bit of Venom inside of Harry. So, like,
Venom symbiote that we saw throughout the entire...
If they bought the Daily Bugle invasion into the actual game, Venom could have been there, and a piece of him could have got off, and it goes to Harry. I mean, that could have worked, yeah. I think Beetle and Electro are going to be in Marvel Spider-Man 3. Electro... Well, I mean, Kraven killed off every single villain, but the only way I can see Electro being bought back is hoping, praying that there's, like, still... Well, technically speaking, Electro is made out of electricity, so really, in reality, you can't really kill electricity. You have to overcharge it. Yeah, Electro could still be alive. Because I'm pretty sure Kraven because, like, here's the theory for how I think Kraven killed Electro. I think, at least this is what I think, you can't kill electricity. The only way you can kill electricity is by overloading, is pretty much by, at least this is what, you know, by the way, shout out to Tasm 2, by the way, shout out to Tasm 2. You have to pretty much basically overload everything. Like, you pretty much have to overload Electro. You have to pretty much keep on giving Electro a lot of power that he can't handle. Maybe it's in prison Electro. Maybe he comes back as pure electricity. Could be. Hydro Man and Carnage. Carnage is set up for a DLC. And Hydro Man, yes, I really want to see Hydro Man. I really want to see Hydro Man. I do want to see Hydro Man. And on top of that, a lot of people are going to say this. I would prefer it if you give Hydro Man to Miles, honestly. Because, last time like we saw Peter fight Hydro Man was Ultimate Spider-Man. And keep in mind, he's fought Hydro Man a lot. But I would say the last time we saw Peter fight Hydro Man was in Ultimate Spider-Man and Far From Home. In Moment. I wouldn't mind seeing Multiman. Now, Kingpin still is alive. There's a chance.
Entire game, again, disintegrated into ash and is pretty much destroyed as to what we are led to believe. But as we saw from Peter, where despite the fact that he did remove the symbiote during Marvel's Spider-Man 2, there were still remnants of the symbiote within Peter's bloodstream, and thus revived itself after he interacted with Mr. Negative, and then turning Peter into anti-Venom pretty much, with the remnants of the symbiote still living on in Peter's body, but they are now free from the corruption of the voices that...
I still don't think that Peter's gonna keep this. I still don't think Peter's gonna keep anti-Venom. Because, yes, I'm not gonna lie, and I've heard this argument a lot. A lot of people still think that, it's not fair that Miles got a buff. And I'm saying, like, I'm sorry, my bad. Peter can one-shot with the anti-Venom on, and you're complaining about Miles having broken abilities. You're complaining about Miles being too OP. Let's go to let's think about this for like a real second. Do you know how many times, and I've done random crimes with the anti-venom suit, you can one-shot everybody. It's not okay. This suit is not okay. Like, don't get me wrong, gameplay and combat-wise is good, but, like, I don't want Peter to be broken. And everybody's saying that, Miles is stronger than Peter because of that boss fight, and they believe that Miles got buffed, so they believe that Miles got buffed, so Peter could Peter could be nerfed. Peter's way stronger than Miles, regardless of Miles having powers. Peter is still way stronger than Miles, just like based off of like pure strength wise. Peter. Exactly because one time I went to stop a crime with symbiote with the Wemerings, and the symbiote landed and I smashed left up. Everyone dropped down. Yeah, exactly. You do not want. That's the thing. But if we had a choice to keep the symbiote in Marvel Spider-Man 3, I would. If we have a choice to keep it, I would rather give it to Harry. I would rather if it's in Marvel Spider-Man 3, I would rather have us have a choice to have Peter keep it or for us to give it to Harry. William J dies on Marvel Spider-Man 3. That would be crazy. But everybody would be kind of happy because they don't have to play MJ missions no more.
That do come with the alien symbiote itself. And now, Peter still has a symbiote attached to him with...
And yes, regardless of what difficulty you play on with this suit, you are still one-shotting everybody post-game. So I don't want to hear that.
In the universe of Marvel Spider-Man 2, and potentially going forward even further down the line in Insomniac's...
Like say we're in a quick time event and it says, give it to Harry or keep it for yourself. Exactly. I would rather give it to Harry. In my opinion, and this is how I truly think the ending should have gone, I truly think that Peter should have gave Harry anti-venom. Maybe my run into Fantastic Four. Ooh, if we run into Fantastic Four, I would love to see Johnny Storm. I would love to see Human Torch. I would love to see Peter talk to Human Torch, or at least like we get like a little Easter egg to him, and we just see the Human Torch and we just see like the Human Torch Easter egg for like a second, and we're just like, because like a lot of people don't know this, Human Torch is Peter's best friend.
Franchise.
Well, aside from Harry. We need better abilities for Peter? Yeah. But then again, though, at the same time, though, people, and this is what I've honestly seen, a lot of people like the symbiote abilities over him having the Iron Arms. I personally like the Iron Arms more than anti-venom's abilities and the symbiote abilities for two reasons. One, I like the idea that I can combo someone up in the air and just completely just spider barrage them, and his arms are great for combos. Don't get me wrong, the anti-venom suit is good for combos, but it's just too OP. If he joins Peter Barrosa, that would be insane. And we just see him right there, just shooting fire and stuff. You know what we do? If like we're just standing on the building, catching our breath in the background, and we just see a flame in the sky go by, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind if it's Johnny Storm. I love Human Torch. Which are the Edge of Time? I love the Edge of Time suit. I absolutely love the Edge of Time suit.
But the same thing could be said for Harry.
See, my point. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Evan. Well, I made a video about if y'all don't know, I made a video about how Peter can get rid of anti-venom, but to me, if we go back and look at that scene, how Norman gave venom to Harry and then how Harry gave venom to Peter, why won't it work this time when when Peter's sitting here, like, I'm sorry, I know this is like Evan's video when he's talking and stuff like that, but like, in all honesty, couldn't the I know that it's probably bonded to his blood cells and everything like that, and I know it's probably just bonded to Pete forever, but couldn't Peter have just instantly, because to me the symbiote is acting off of emotion, well, to me it seems like symbiotes act off of emotion of the host seeing, the person they care about die. Why, to me, honestly, if Anti-Venom went off of Peter and just went straight to Harry, and yes, instead of Miles like flat out bringing him back, and instead of Miles bringing him back, I feel like that would have been a better ending. I'm gonna be honest.
where the
We should be able to. Ooh, that would be heat.
symbiote remnants could still be floating around in Harry's bloodstream, given the fact that
It's a Carnage situation. It's a Carnage situation. I would say it's more like a Carnage situation, but I would say it's a Toxin situation because Toxin bonded with Patrick's blood cells.
even though he is in a coma, he is still kept alive, more than likely due to the healing abilities that the symbiote entails, which are still left around in Harry's body and bloodstream. So, this does bring up the question, especially considering the fact that Tony Todd himself, the main voice actor who plays Venom, did say that only 10% of his dialogue was used as Venom,
which I'm still very upset about, but we're not going to go into that.
In Marvel Spider-Man.
We're not going to go into that because Insomniac pretty much went over that, and because they went over that in an interview with Ted Price, where they pretty much basically said they were rushed. But anyways,
and two is that how could we?
What if Genki turned into a villain in Spider-Man 2? I'm not gonna be surprised, but I don't see Genki being a villain though.
Potentially see the overall return of Venom coming back, and the most important question is whether or not we could see Harry return as Venom, especially given how much time and money they spent to develop Harry's character.
Yo, William Spider, what's going on? I'm surprised that yesterday we got nothing from our Spider-Man 2. And how do you like the new icon? I like the new icon. It's hard. I like the new icon. I like it a lot. In all honesty, though, like, I could, and this is just me saying this, and I'm not even gonna lie, I can truly, honestly say this. I would love to see Harry and Miles fight Carnage, since Peter's still gonna be on break. So I would love to see Miles and Harry fight, because if Peter's gonna be on break, have Miles and Harry fight Carnage. Because when you think about it, if you have, and this is just like a random theory that I've thrown out there. Peter's still going to be on break, and obviously with DLCs, it's obviously a continuation, right? So, if you notice back at the end of that cutscene, Peter didn't say anything about Cletus Cassidy being a problem, and he didn't even bother to tell Miles. He didn't even tell Miles this. He didn't say, "Hey, there's a dude with a group that has a red symbiote." Miles would have been like, "Hold on a second. You mean there's another symbiote and you want..." Yeah, that is facts. Bro, the Mega Venom Blast is hard. Alright, let's see. The web grabber's good. I like the web grabber a lot. That's better than Short Mind for me. The tears from my name, William Studs to William Spider. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going.
Within this universe as Venom, or give certain fans what they want and simply have Eddie be introduced in this universe to then have him somehow become Venom down the line.
And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people really do want it to be Eddie.
So Keenan,
I am 50-50 with it being Eddie, because like, here's the thing with it being Eddie, and this is just my opinion on it. If Eddie was Venom in the story, then how would Miles be involved? How would Miles be involved in the story then if Eddie's Venom? Well, scratch that. I could see it. Okay, hold on a minute. After the Peter and Miles fight, Miles helps honestly, if it would have followed that and Peter would have said something like, why if Peter would have said something wild to Eddie, and then Miles and Peter fight, and after that it goes straight back to Eddie, I honestly would have saw that. I honestly would agree with that.
What do you think about the potential return of Venom in Insomniac's Spider-Man universe, and who would you like it to be?
Well, if there's one thing that most fans of Marvel Spider-Man 2 can say, regardless of how great the game was, and I know you and I both think it's 10 out of 10 for the game, one thing that most people had a complaint about, and I think it's a valid criticism about the game, is that we just didn't get enough of Tony Todd as Venom. We just got that small bit of the third act with him, and I think it served the story very well, but it definitely left more to be desired. So I personally would love to see the continuation of Venom within this universe. If it is to continue, I do want it to continue to be Harry, but again, without that evil alien in the back of his mind kind of controlling him.
That is facts. Keenan just pretty much just said that Harry was being taken for a joyride.
I want to see an anti-version of Venom within this universe, teaming up with our Spider-Man down the line. I definitely think that they set it up in this way. I'm not sure how we're going to get there. Is Peter also going to continue to always have the symbiote, or is that something that could be extracted to potentially help Harry out, revive him from this coma?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but one thing I do know for a fact is that I definitely want to see Harry continue to be Venom, and I want to see that arc completely fleshed out. That could also lead us to more Venom within Spider-Man 3.
It definitely makes more sense in my opinion, and I think that you agree as well, Keenan.
Another way, and I made a video about this too, and I'm not sure if Keenan said any of my points, but Rhino is also dead, but Rhino's dead. I know Sandman isn't, but there's a way. Nah, you can't really do that because you would have to involve his daughter, and we don't want you. You would have to bring in his daughter if you want Sand Girl. Pretty much every member of the Sinister Six is dead except for Ock and Negative. Well, it depends with Electro. But with Electro, I am still a little bit, I still want him to come back, but there's ways that he can come back.
Especially given how much time we spent with Harry and developing that relationship with him and Peter, to then further develop Harry becoming a more classical version of Venom from the comics, where he is seen as a lethal protector or anti-hero, and develop Venom's personality a bit further with the host that they've already established with Harry, instead of doing a complete 180 and out of nowhere introducing Eddie Brock. Now, granted, we do know that Eddie Brock does exist within the Insomniac Spider-Man universe, like we have seen in the Easter egg with one of the collectible backpacks in the first...
Bro, I honestly need to do a collab with Evan. I do need to do a collab with Keenan, but like I don't know how that would work.
First game showing that him and Peter did in fact get along when Peter was working at the Daily Bugle. But it has been several years since Peter has left the Bugle, and besides that minor Easter egg...
That is a good point. That is a good point. Peter did leave the Bugle. We know that Eddie exists, but... Where's the game? We're going to play it in a few minutes, Ryu. I just wanted to react. I just wanted to check this out.
We haven't really seen or heard any other mention of Eddie Brock at all within Insomniac's Spider-Man universe. So, if Harry were to somehow be revived with the remnants of the symbiote that are still hopefully floating around in his bloodstream, to then become Venom again later down the line in the future of Insomniac's Spider-Man universe, I definitely think it would be great.
Oh, and by the way, I made it to the Abby part today, so I want to do Abby Day 1 today.
To see a potential Spider-Man and Venom team-up to then take on, of course, what we would hope to be the next big bad that they face is Cletus Cassidy, who will more than likely turn into Carnage based on the Flame side missions that we played through. Now, granted, Cletus Cassidy does have a far more interesting dynamic with Eddie Brock, like what we have seen in the comics, and I guess recently if you've seen the live-action Venom film with Venom Let There Be Carnage, it is very obvious to tell that Cletus and Eddie do have a more interesting dynamic as rivals and pretty
That's the thing, is that how is this gonna work?
much as nemeses against each other, compared to Harry and him potentially connecting to Cletus if they end up fighting at some point. But that is the beauty of Insomniac's Spider-Man universe, because we do get new takes and interpretations on these characters.
Wait a minute, never mind. I know how this can work. Cletus did mention that he knows someone, there's someone in his group that used to work for Oscorp, so he knows about Harry. Harry doesn't know about him.
That we haven't seen before. So even though the majority of people are used to seeing Eddie and Cletus go at it as Venom and Carnage, there could be a potential interaction that we could get between Harry potentially returning as Venom and Cletus becoming Carnage.
I think you bring up a really interesting point, specifically when you talk about Insomniac wanting to do something a little bit different and make their own version of this Spider-Man universe. One thing that I think could really be a big factor story-wise later on down the future is the dynamic between Harry and Norman, and seeing the continuation of that, because even though Norman clearly does have love for Harry, there is some sort of rift or awkwardness between that relationship. So seeing the dynamic between Harry as Venom later on down the line, and then Norman as Green Goblin potentially in the Spider-Man 3 game, that could be a really interesting dynamic to see play out, and how that would work together within a story. I think that would be very interesting. We now know that Harry is not dead, and I do think that there is a future for him within this universe. So how does that play out with his father becoming this ultra villain within this universe?
That's the problem right there, is for the fact that I honestly have to see, and honestly, I really don't want to repeat a TASM 2, but it's probably the most likely thing that we're going to get. Or you could do Doc Ock swapping minds with Harry, but I don't know if that would work though, chat.
It would also double down on the notion that we have received from the creative director of Marvel Spider-Man 1 and Marvel Spider-Man 2 himself, of Brian Intihar, where he did say during one of the IGN or Kinda Funny spoiler casts, is that if Marvel Spider-Man 2 is seen as the equivalent of Captain America Civil War, then Marvel Spider-Man 3 is potentially going to be their endgame. And what bigger way could you deliver an amazing, incredibly themed Spider-Man 3 game plot than to have Peter return as Spider-Man, Miles return as Spider-Man, Cindy Moon developed as her own Spider-Woman as Silk, and
I don't know about that yet. I don't want Silk's story. I don't want Silk's origin yet.
Potentially the return of Harry Osborn as Venom, but instead of being a villain going against Peter and Miles, he would then fall more into the traditional Venom role as an anti-hero or the lethal protector to team up with Peter, Miles, and Cindy to then go after Norman, as well as the return of Dr. Octopus in an epic finale with all of Spider-Man's most iconic foes going against each other in a battle of the ages. And I think that would be an absolutely insane premise to set up for the third and potentially final game.
I can't agree more with you there, and what an epic finale to a trilogy that would make. Getting to see all of these characters cross paths and see how we've built up from the ground these smaller characters such as Miles Morales and Cindy Moon, and seeing them all come together for this epic conclusion would just be phenomenal. I think that the endgame comparison to this third game is the perfect comparison. Another thing to really point out when we're discussing whether or not Eddie should be the one coming back as Venom or Harry coming back as Venom within this universe that we need to really consider is the fact that there really isn't much established for Eddie within this universe other than the minor Easter eggs here and there. We're kind of at the point where we're going to be wrapping up this storyline and this main trilogy for Peter Parker, and I feel like now isn't necessarily the time that you want to introduce a brand new character while also it being a familiar character in Venom. But Eddie,
if we meet Gwen, do you know how many problems that's gonna stir up? There's a way. Ooh, if we meet Gwen, I see what you're gonna. If we meet Gwen in Marvel Spider-Man 3, I would love to. I would like to meet, because wait, hold up. For Gwen, if we meet Gwen, I would like to meet her. Here's the thing with there's like so many ways. There's so many like ways we can meet Gwen, but like I would want to see Gwen. The only way I could see us meeting Gwen is if we get a mission where we have to go help out, where we have to go help out her dad stop a crime, right? And he says, "Hey, I have a daughter that works at Oscorp that goes to ESU with," and after that, Miles is gonna be like, "Huh? He has a daughter that goes to my school and she works at Oscorp?" Kevin Stacy? It would have to be Kevin Stacy.
he is a brand new character, and that's not something that you want to try to introduce and build up to conclude this story. I feel like there would be a more emotional impact and weight if we just were able to bring back Harry as Venom and to tie up this trilogy all together that way.
It would also be a fantastic way to further develop Harry's character while also giving Venom the core traits that people have really wanted to see ever since he was initially revealed during the announcement trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2 in 2021. Yep. So having Insomniac not only develop Harry's character, but also continuing to develop Venom as a character, as well as the symbiote potentially returning, would be a great way to further individualize this version of Venom from the other versions of the character that have come before. And with all that said, everybody, that is the video that Comic Blast Keenan and I both have for you today.
I still honestly think, though, and this is my opinion, I honestly still think that Peter can just give Harry the anti-venom suit if he just goes straight to Dr. Connors, but
and please let us know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. If we are to see the return of Venom in the future of Insomniac Spider-Man franchise, would you want them to keep Harry as the main host of the Venom symbiote, or potentially introduce Eddie Brock within this game's universe? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section down below.
What if Carnage and Venom reveal Pete's secret identity? Ooh, that would be heat.
And please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and definitely make sure to check out Comic Blast Keenan's channel, because he will definitely make sure to keep you all up to date with the latest and greatest in Marvel Spider-Man news. Thank you so much for joining me, Keenan. I had a wonderful time.
Thank you so much, Evan, for having
and on top of that, if we get, half of the city taken over by Carnage and Pete has to use the last of the anti-venom suit, oh my gosh. And Miles, that's gonna be
It was fun as always.
And until next time, true believers, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans, and peace out.
Alright, that's a W video. Oh, and by the way, chat, yes, I am working on a Death Stranding 2 video. Yeah. Alright, PermDeath time. Alright, let's go. Oh, and by the way, what was everybody's what did everybody think about the Death Stranding the Death Stranding 2 trailer from State of Play yesterday? What did everybody think of it? Like, what did y'all think of it? Because okay, yeah. I know I saw Witty's reaction at the part where I know I saw Witty's reaction to the point where you saw Troy Baker pull out a sword. Where you saw Troy Baker using a guitar as a sword. Where you saw like his character using a guitar as a sword was the most craziest thing. I was like, nah, that's crazy. That's fair. I understand like Death Stranding like a little bit. Yeah, make sure I like the stream. I understand like Death Stranding like a lot, but like after what was going on, I kind of still don't understand what I saw, but I somewhat know what's going on. But I'm just on that New Game Plus though. And after that, I know that if card is playable in the book that I found, and luckily it's in the group chat, so it looks like it's gonna be playable. This would be some of his moves. It has to be some of his moves, but I don't really know how they're going to make Carnage playable. To me, the only way Carnage could be playable is probably through Miles. Because I think in because like the thing is like with Carnage, that's the only way I could see him being playable. Because Venom was playable through hold on a minute. Venom technically was playable through hold on a minute. Venom was playable through Peter almost.
Dad, come on! You can't keep doing this.
Venom was playable through Peter almost, I think.
Dad!
At least that's what I thought of it.
Where are you?
Alright, I don't make a note. I gotta grab myself a giant ass. Bruh. I can't wait until...
Jeez.
By the way, chat, remind me that we still have to debunk that video.
That worked.
I'm not gonna lie, there are some points. I was watching Dorito God's video again, and there were some points that I literally gotta agree on. There are points where I have to actually agree on it, because the only thing that I can't really, the only thing that I so far disagree on is the Craven, is everything with Craven. Because
Maybe I can get onto the roof.
that's the only part that that's the only part where I have to disagree. Craven had a lot of character development, and he was fleshed out more.
Smooth, Abby.
At least to me, that's what it seems. Is that Craven was written more well than Venom, and honestly, to me, Craven proved that you didn't really need Venom.
You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there.
Didn't even do that either.
You know,
My boy didn't even do
every time
that.
you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Bro, I would have loved to have seen
Believe it or not, they actually
Peter
care
and
about your
Harry
safety.
more. Honestly, would
These
have liked
woods
to.
are safe.
Dad.
Abs. She's been hanging out right on the
In
other
my
side of
opinion,
those
though,
trees.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love to
And?
see more of.
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Honestly, and this is just, I'm pretty sure everybody's
Let's just
opinion on
make
this
it
too.
quick.
To me, I could honestly,
See?
and
I've
this
got
is
my
my
little
opinion,
girl to
if
keep me safe.
I could have written, and I'm not saying this, Sony took over. The Sony gaming division took over.
How'd you know I was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
Goblin had them nice, bro. If we
How'd you
have
get him to
Blue
talk?
Goblin, oh my.
I asked.
I would love to see what they're gonna do with Harry, because to me, I feel like Norman's gonna give Harry the good dose of
Hey,
the
look what I found.
Goblin juice.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You
That's
got
what I
yourself a
think.
deal.
Harry's gonna
I
give
believe
Norman the good
No
Goblin
reason I
serum,
can think of.
and then I think Ock
Come
is
on.
going to get
Let's
out.
keep looking.
It's gonna get out of the. It's
Dad.
gonna get out of the.
Relax.
Ock is gonna get out of jail.
You'll be back with Owen
Is
before
gonna
you
make
know it.
Norman
Wait, what?
Goblin. Ock
Nothing.
hates Norman, so
Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot.
I
More
mean
so
it could
than
work.
usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things.
If we fight Goblin over at Coney
like the way
Island,
you
I'm gonna
both
lose.
try
Him.
really,
If we fight him
really
over
hard
at
not to
Coney,
look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
oh wait, what if we fight
Just like how he's
Goblin
extra nice to me now.
at the Statue of Liberty?
Abs, look. Fresh tracks.
Wait, this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean,
What if we fight him at the
Found
Statue of
you.
Liberty?
Yeah, but you cheated.
If he's
you
fighting
do
something
what you
crazy,
need to do to get it
that
done.
would be insane.
Wow. You actually listened.
You have your moments of wisdom.
Let's see if we can
See
find
those limbs that
anything
run?
else.
Ooh, that would be fire.
See
Y'all
anything
know what's
else?
crazy?
Not yet.
Keep looking.
It's for the fact that I'm right here and I still know where I'm going.
Dad, I
Bro, that's
found
gonna be crazy.
something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
All day when Spider-Man 2
Dad?
drops.
It's
Bro,
her.
I'm not leaving
Let's
the
go.
house when it drops. I'm
That
gonna
doesn't
have
sound
my
good.
phone on
No,
mute.
she's in
I'm
pain.
gonna say, do not bother me. You'd be surprised. You guys would be surprised. Whenever Marvel Spider-Man 2 was about to drop that week, or like I think it was the week before it dropped,
Dad, wait.
I flat out
What
told
if
my
they're
girlfriend, I was like,
infected
do
around?
not call me on, do not call me on October 20th
You know they roam.
at
Brought your
all.
gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried.
And the first thing she does is call me, and I'm like, and I sent her a picture about what I'm playing. She's like,
Shit. Abs.
oh, it's that game. And I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm playing it right now. I was locked in playing Spider-Man 2. I was locked.
We've got to cut her loose.
And then Miles was saving MJ. Ooh.
It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
And after he saves her, he goes back up to fight Goblin to overload the glasses with lightning.
Abs, come here. Here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
And after he saves her, he goes back up to help. He goes back up to help.
What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We
Now,
need
the other
you
thing I
back
really
up.
do want to see, I want to see some spectacular Spider-Man stuff.
Come on.
Are you guys ready for the other side of the coin?
You got her tight?
Not the other side of the coin. Y'all ready to see
Get in there, Abs.
y'all ready to see the other side of this? Because I can tell you right now. After seeing Abby's side, it's iffy to
Holy
it's
fuck.
still to this day it's still very iffy for me to
Everybody's looking for you.
choose
We gotta.
a side because
Hey,
I like
wait,
Ellie's
Dad!
side mainly because of the fact that I like the dark
going on?
stories. Oh, and by the way, also, yeah, I got Silent Hill. So yeah, I want to play this tomorrow.
Come on. We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection.
Play out the game. I'll ask you tomorrow. I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on.
And this right here is where it is fully justified. This right here is where it's fully justified. I know that some people are gonna not like it. This is where the part where this is the part where Joel's death makes sense. But at the same time, it doesn't make any sense because the voice for Joel Troy, he flat out knew. I kid you not. He flat out knew that killing Joel was going to cause some problems for everybody. So yeah.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
And this flashback is from part 1.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri
If we see
dish.
Silver Sable,
think
I'm gonna
I
lose
don't-
my mind.
I'm aware of the
I love
situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many Fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice.
Silver's the Wraith.
Are you
I'm gonna
asking
say
me?
Sable
You tell
wins
me
that.
How it's gonna be.
I am begging
The
you.
Wraith scales to
To buy
Sable,
in.
I'm pretty sure right now.
And what if this was Abby?
Wait, but then again, Craven. Well, then again, Craven outscales
Everything
Taskmaster.
that we've been
Wait,
fighting
hold up.
for, all the
Yeah, Craven
sacrifices,
outscales
all
Taskmaster,
the
Silver
horrific,
Sable. I'm not sure about Wraith yet.
all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby,
I'll buy you some dinner.
thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery.
Bruh. He's probably gonna be. I can see him being in I can see him being in Marvel Spider-Man 3.
You're doing the right thing.
The only problem is though is for the fact that he has to memorize Miles' fighting style. Because all honesty, I would have
If it
loved to have
was
seen
me.
him in Spider-Man. I would have loved to have seen him in Marvel Spider-Man 2
I'd want you to do the
as
surgery.
Kraven's general, or at least as like Kraven's right hand paws. I would have loved to have seen that for a twist, and he just says, "Kraven sent me to New York." I'd have been like, "Bruh." I've been like, that would have been a huge plot twist, and we finally could have got the answer. Now, Punisher,
Still in the
I would have
fucking
loved to
building?
see Punisher.
Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No!
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No!
All right.
No!
Burning hell, pendejo.
I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny.
Cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move!
Okay, well, to be honest, I'm sorry. And I know for a fact that, and I know this is going to sound crazy, Jordan can't really speak in this situation, bruh. I'm sorry. You were not upstairs, and on top of that, you got slashed, so I don't want to hear nothing.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Jordan!
Steve Adams got traded to the Grizzlies?
You shoot me?
Wait.
Stop. We're done.
Wait, what team? Wait, what team is he going to? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta see this one.
Abby.
Who's the Rocket? Ooh.
Easy.
Who's going to the Rocket?
You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just...
What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you.
But why
We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the
Mad
front.
respect to the Rockets, but like,
What? Are you serious?
mad respect to the Rockets, but
Afraid
like,
so.
why though?
We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay. my neck.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah,
scientist.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So you got her.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing. And yet, here we are.
Only people got traded to the... So people are just getting traded out of... I mean, I can't really blame Olin. I can't really blame Oladipo because he was originally on the Thunder originally. So I can't really blame Oladipo.
Hello, Manny.
Her too.
A gentleman.
I'm sorry,
never
y'all got
tells.
Tess.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that y'all had a farm back here. No, I'm joking. Oh, and Depot's trade makes sense. Steve Adams.
I gotta talk
also
to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on it.
All right, let me lock.
Get me something con
Actually,
picante.
I don't need to lock in
You
right
get
now.
what you get.
There's no bloater yet.
Scar is on his knees, right?
Wait, did they take away the interaction? No, they took away the interaction.
It's nice to see you too, Abby.
Oh, shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You
I was
coming
gonna be
with
like,
us
bro,
to
they
the
took away
Saravina?
interaction.
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
Well, is everything working fine? Yeah, we good. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling.
Been hanging out with him a lot.
All right, Abby Day 1, I know is probably
Hey,
gonna be
sir.
like probably difficult.
Abby,
How you feeling?
fantastic. Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Oh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
But I do know for a fact that Salvage needs to be reactive. And after that, I gotta make a DS2 video.
What are they serving today?
Burritos. Again.
Okay.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa. Dame 3 burritos.
Hey, man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Put one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
Why does your
Hold on,
yes sound like a no?
It's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
Hey, got any of those bars of soap that I like? The fine ones?
Sorry, Abby. Heard the section next door is getting a new haul in. Might check there tomorrow.
Bummer. Thanks anyway.
I didn't roam this area at all. Oh, but that like the back there? I have never roamed back there before.
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joel. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic.
Yeah, y'all
Come
know.
on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me.
Golf with him. I'm sorry, I have to make that joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's not the right time for you to make that. I had to. I'm sorry.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab mine.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Bite me.
I just had to make that joke at least once.
Ready to roll?
I mean, that's what they literally did. They were playing golf.
Hi.
Hey.
I actually cleared you for active duty.
Barely.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen? We need to grab Alice on our way.
I mean, first of all, it's her baby.
Do better. What are you getting called up for?
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
Hey, when you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse.
You want to see a cool little ammo trick?
Well, he's complaining about sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm getting ready.
All those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
Danny? Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
Wait, was there a way you get... No, wait, never mind. Wrong area. Wrong place. I was thinking about getting ammo from over here.
Signing out, Alice?
She's playing inside.
Great.
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
That's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
Hey there, Bear. Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely.
Oh my god, I forgot. She runs slow. I forgot she runs insanely slow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about to be a problem. Okay, y'all are about to see me play PermDeath with, like, probably, like, no sort of sprinting.
What's she doing in town?
Singing for Isaac?
Man, that's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the cumulus clouds.
Hey, Abby.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, if that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Hey, Pat.
Hey.
Hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S-24.
I'm driving. Sign us out.
Yeah, y'all are about to see me without sprinting.
May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Yep, this is the one that I did not make, though. Oh.
I could use a warm-up.
Oh, this thing's getting stuck again. Anybody got any grease? We are out. Shit.
Down for some friendly competition?
The loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes. Best score on a full magazine?
You're on, cabron.
All right, let's go. I win, GG.
I'm requesting that gun next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There is a huge pile of dirty dishes.
You're cruel.
Ooh, you can fold my laundry, too.
GG's. I know how to choose this game.
Let's get to the base.
All right, PermDeath, grounded.
Yeah, who's a good girl? I missed you too.
I got 2 medkits yet.
Alice gets shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use a fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
We'll see.
Gracias.
Have you been sleeping these days? Not great? Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Or... Nah, I'm good. It's not a big deal. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments. You and one. What do you mean? Nothing.
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
2.
Truck S-24 headed to 2. May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Maybe we lost a hatchery. Yeah. Any plan on getting it back? No, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen?
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. Keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything, or...?
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook up. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Okay, I was gonna say, this is getting really odd.
Hang on! Mel, stay low! Kill the wolves! They were waiting for us. Take them out! What do you think we're doing? Get closer! Bring them down! Manny, get us out of this! I'm trying! They just keep coming!
Just drive, man! We just started it. You already.
You okay?
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
the
you're.
stars.
How far away from the fog? It's a hike.
We're too exposed. Get inside.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
Hey, Abs. There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Copy that.
Where do you see anything to make a pipe bomb? I make some shotgun shells.
Maybe we should have taken the chances outside.
Nah, we got this.
Lots of places to hide in here. Guys, I got company. Infected.
Yo, Spec, what's going on? Yo, that stream yesterday was actually really clean.
Let him up!
Heads up!
Yo, that stream yesterday was actually really good. I actually liked that stream.
This is so much better than getting drunk and
Hey,
watching anime.
everybody knows.
What?
Yo! Alright, now waste the bullet.
Hang on!
Guys! Here they come!
Come on!
Woo! what's going on. Yeah, I got it. Woo! Oh my god, I hate this gun. I hate the arrow.
Shit. Is that it?
Yeah.
Can we say fuck
Yeah, I
this
made it to
place?
it. I checked it. I know that I saw a Utah there that I wanted. Utah's my favorite. Second place is Yojo. Thank you. Sakuna is always like, I don't know about, well, I can't really explain why Sakuna's my favorite, but he's busted right now. Right now, Utah is busted, but I'm not going to look at that chapter. I saw what happened. I'm not gonna lie, Sakuna. I like Sakuna. I like Sakuna.
Guys. Manny.
You got it.
Dude, I've seen a lot of anime with that, so like, to me, it doesn't even faze me anymore.
Ladies first.
Well, I mean, except for Makima. Makima
I
can
can fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
He said ladies first.
I like you, Abs.
Oh, and by the way, I found a way to fix the, I don't know how,
okay,
but I'm tempted to get Suicide Squad. I'm tempted to get, the Suicide Squad.
Shouldn't. All these plants are alive. Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already.
Apparently, people have been saying that it's really good. Other people got mixed opinions on it because, of, that scene. Like, I want to know how it connects. Can we buy that? I want to know how it connects.
Bob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
Well, they're out there.
So, like, I'm really tempted
Let's
to,
keep
and
moving.
it seems like the gameplay is really good, so I want to know what it's like. I would honestly buy it because it seems like it's a really fun game. But at the same time, though, like, I'm in the middle still with the story.
Remember when we could
so,
pass
like,
through this area without getting jumped by scars?
I don't know how
Getting
that'll work.
nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault.
I'm sorry.
Not
is
our
that
fault
literally
either.
60
Those
FPS,
deaths are
bro?
on them.
Okay.
Not to jinx us, but it is very quiet out of here.
Keep checking those sightlines.
Everybody's been saying the game is really good. So it's more or less like I want to know, and I'm very curious about it. Game sucks, they ruined the Arkham Burst. They ruined the Arkham Burst, they're so lucky. It's not Kevin's final performance. I mean, based on like what I've been hearing, because I got friends that played it early. a lot of people have mixed reviews on it based on that scene because they based on the Batman scene. But at the same time, though, I can understand where that side's coming from. But but there's like a part of me that's like, it's in the name. Like I understand why everybody's upset, but it's like, it's in the name of the title. So
Something's
it's like
blocking the door. Maybe there's another way in.
Like, not trying to sound
here.
disrespectful, but like, it's in the name of the title. They're lucky it's not. Yeah, they're lucky it's not a final performance. I hate that ending. I know it's called Kill the Justice League, but still, yeah. I get it.
Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
I understand both sides of it, but it's just like, part of me wants to know how they're gonna fix the Arkham verse. At least in my opinion, let's say, honestly, in my opinion, and this is the way that I look up, and this is the way that well, not look up. This is the way that I look at it.
I'll try to get that door open. Find you two another way in.
At least from my perspective, and at least for like my perspective, Kevin said that Kevin said that he would love to play more evil Batman.
Well,
still no sign of scars.
He said he would have liked to play more evil
You're
Batman.
fine.
Because we got a chance to see that in the CW show where he was playing an evil version of Bruce Wayne. But as for the game, to me, I'm still in the middle of it. But for that, I feel like they missed out on an opportunity.
There we go.
Based on, at least in my opinion, they missed out on an opportunity. We could have had
Okay, Mel.
a Batman
We're
Arkham
in.
Beyond game where we saw Bruce mentoring Terry McGinnis, who was going to be Batman Beyond, you know? Can't be faced unless it's a reboot. That is true. But to be honest, though, I don't see them rebooting. The only way I could see them fixing the Arkhamverse is by making Nightwing Batman. But for that to happen, you would also have to introduce. But for that to happen, you would also have to bring. You would also have to bring in Damian to be Robin, since Tim Drake's dead.
Okay, come on, quick. Yeah, sure.
You're here.
At least to me, those are the only. Well, scratch that. There's another way you can fix it, but you would have to make Terry McGinnis canon, and you would have to do Batman Arkham Beyond.
Command's always on the lookout for spare parts.
Theme sucks. I'm gonna give it a chance. I want to see if it actually is. Like, I wanna understand it. Like, I want to know like what like I want to know. I understand the controversy already. I understand it. But like, I want to play it because, well, I want to play it obviously for the Flash and Batman fights, obviously. And I do want to know, like, from their perspective. I do want to know, like, from like their perspective, like, why they wrote it that way. Like, I need to know, like, all the writing and everything that happened up to that point for me to see if it makes any sense. Because I understand, like obviously, like, it's in the name, but I can understand like why it's disrespectful. But like, I want to know like everything that happens up to that point. Because yes, I obviously saw, you know, the Flash. I saw the Flash cutscenes, stuff like that. That I did. And on top of that, it's an Arkham ban. I kind of have to play it. I just gotta play it. You know, Arkham.
Okay.
Like they said, like the thing is like with the thing is like with that whole entire scene, it's a mixed opportunity for future games.
Sorry.
At least that's the way that I look at it. Because you could have had Batman Beyond.
Crank
You could have had Terry. Like,
Abby, look. A hatch. Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Okay.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us.
you also could have had Damien.
Remind me to thank Manny for that one.
But sadly, we're not gonna get Damien.
I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help. Hey, why have you been avoiding me?
How did they mess up on the story
Come
so
on, you barely
bad?
said anything to
I
me
could have
since
done a
Jackson.
better story than this.
I don't
I
know.
haven't really seen
I
a
guess I
lot
was
of the game, but like I
shook by
do know
Jackson,
all of well, I do know
You
like
don't think Joel
certain
deserved
plot
what he
points.
got? I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take
Well, it
part.
depends. How would you have written that part?
What kind of a person could do that, right? I'm not saying that.
Because
See if there's a
honestly,
way to
if
the
that's a
hatch.
flashpoint, I don't see how that would work. Because a flashpoint would just go. Because a flashpoint would ensure that Bruce is
Hang
not.
on.
Would ensure
Let me boost you
that
up here.
Bruce isn't in control.
See if there's something in that room.
Well, Brainiac doesn't. Oh, okay. I see what you're getting at. You would want to go back in time to write it so that Brainiac doesn't take
Here
control
we
of Batman,
go.
and he can help this, and he can help the squad take out every other. Okay, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at.
One sec. What are you doing? Getting us out of here? Okay, just go slow. One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
You ever
I'll take
thought
your
making a
word for
Flash
it.
game? I would love a Flash game, which is one of the games that I wish they made. Or at least I would love a Flash game because, to be honest,
What, you're not even
I would
watching?
love to see what it would be like.
What?
Would it be Flashpoint? Well, if that's the case, then Bruce would die. Pause. If that's the case, then
Okay.
Bruce's dad would
Closer
be
to the hatch.
Joker and his mom would be the. Wait, hold up. Bruce's dad would be Batman and his mom would be Joker. That is a really twisted timeline. That would be a really twisted
do you
timeline.
see?
As much as I really do like
No way out from here.
Thomas Wayne's Batman,
I don't have this
he's
one.
not really like my favorite. That's just called you want Thomas Wayne. Don't get me wrong, the Flashpoint storyline is crazy. I love it.
Hey, smart. Reminds me a little of Owen's boat.
Reading everyone that the Flash knows, reading and the Flash knowing everything. Everything's out of control, so we will reboot everything. Wait, but how would that work though? Because if Flash goes back and so you want the that's gonna be like an infinite Flashpoint. Because if that's the case, then Wally West would be Kid Flash then.
There's a catwalk running to the hatch.
I forgot where I was going. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, after going back to see Injustice, it's like they took that. Yes, I flat out went back and looked at Injustice. That's where they got that idea from. They got it from Injustice and put it into the game.
Long way down. Vertigo
Because
hitting
if
me
everything
hard?
goes out of control, that is true.
This Especially when I look down.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, and shout out to Salvage for actually mentioning this. I didn't even think about this. They took the idea of Superman and Batman being controlled by Brainiac and put that into put that idea into a story. Which I'm not gonna lie, it sounds interesting on paper. It sounds interesting in the Injustice universe.
There they are. Manny!
But for it to
right
work
down.
in
Okay.
Arkham, how would that work?
Fob, sweet fob. Almost there.
How does that
Bet
work
we
in the
can cut
Arkham?
through that rail yard.
That's my question.
You want to get off the roof first? Please. It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please. Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up. You think I don't feel the same way? Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student. He did? Oh. He said he was an idiot. Come on.
About time you two caught up.
Been quiet out here?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, we're almost to the fob.
Man, when we get back home, I'm gonna find a couch, watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
Okay, interesting.
It's Suicide Squad Roga. I mean, to be honest, that is a better story. I mean, to be honest, yeah, that is a better story than what we got. So, I'm not even gonna lie. Ten 1783, I think. 10/7/83, I think, great. Is it 10/7/83?
Damn it.
Alright, anybody remember the code? Is it 10/7/83? Anybody remember the code? I want to play it. And yes, I am dropping a Death Stranding video. I don't know when though.
Here we go.
I know I'm getting caught up on videos right now. I still have the Green Goblin video. I still have the Green Goblin stuff that I want to go over because I honestly still think that Harry potentially might end up being Green Goblin, but I don't want him to be Goblin at the same time. That's the problem.
Guys, down this way. Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob. I know. Keep your eyes open.
Not that I can see.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
Each fallen wolf brings us closer to a better world. Now,
Hey, run play it.
guys.
I really still need to play it because, like I said, I'm in the middle. Wait, it depends how far they get.
Huh?
Got wolves here!
restart. There better be an option, and I've asked this a lot. Is there an option to not do them? Because if there's an option to turn them off, I'm turning them off. I don't even want to know how many riddles he has, because I don't care about Riddler.
Right over there!
Oh, I think it's not. So you literally have to do them. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not doing them. If that's the case, then however many Riddler trophies he has, I'm not doing all of them. The only chances of me doing those Riddler trophies is I'm going for a platinum trophy. And I saw those riddles in Arkham Knight, and I was like, no. I'm not sitting here burning my brain. See, I'm good not letting my brain be turned into freaking brain goo.
Can't have gone far.
There's 40 How many of them are Riddler involved? Thank God, I'm not doing 243. I'm not doing 40 either. I can do like probably like 20. But he better have caught somebody, because I'm not doing that unless he captured someone. And that's as much as I'll do. The only way for me to do the Riddler missions is if he captures someone. Danny, move! Gotham Knights is better. I actually didn't really like Gotham Knights.
Not a word.
He's running!
Yeah, the combat for Gotham Knights is way better. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. But like, I hardly played any of Gotham Knights.
I'll gut you!
Foolish girl!
Cora!
Gotta play a little bit priority.
Puta madre. They're close.
Especially when I have much,
Through here.
when I have much more time with Gotham Knights than that.
Damn it.
I don't know. Part of me is really tempting to play. And I can do my freaking strategy that I do because I have less ammo.
Andrew! It came from that way!
There's too many of them!
I'm stunned!
Find cover! Go! Down. I'm running out of ammo!
Heads up! You want to get me, you psychos!
Come on, let's go before more of those.
I mean, I'm interested in it still, but like, I'm in the middle still with it, you know?
I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Ready?
But I'm still in the middle with it.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I'll survive this.
Here, got you.
Hey, let me see your hand.
We're in.
The thing is with Demon Slayer, I still like Demon Slayer, but here's the problem, like, here's the main problem. I like Demon Slayer, but
We're almost there.
at the same time, though, after reading the manga, I'm like, I still love Demon Slayer. I just need to watch.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No. What? You're back. Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
Hey, we got two.
Okay, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand. Hey. You did all right back there. It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Allison.
Come on, it's this way.
Sit. That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
That's what I really want. I need season 4 of Demon Slayer. I want season 4 of Jujutsu, but you know, I need those guys over at Mappa to stop with the cooking.
Come on, girl.
For like a little bit.
This is Alice.
Come on, Alice.
Good girl. Thank you. These new recruits, I don't trust them. Thanks again, guys.
Hey, Manny, hold up. You're top dogs. Know what's going on?
What do you mean?
The station. 3 days with nothing coming down the pipe.
You should be thanking us for doing some action.
Come on, you owe us one. Can you find out what's up?
Okay. Let us check in first. We'll get back to you.
All right, thanks, man.
Plays for like a little bit.
Meantime, we're still in the dark.
Checking in.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Never been this busy here.
Something's going down.
We better find Isaac.
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
Someone's telling us shit.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
I still need to get caught up on Hell's Paradise. I don't know if you guys have seen Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is good.
Abby, come here a sec.
I watched the Yu Hakusho live action. I'm actually
Yeah?
really enjoying that.
Heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
I'm trying to see what other anime I watched. I already got
Keep
caught up on
slipping past our
solo
lines.
leveling.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
I'm getting caught up with Invincible right
Thanks.
now.
We'll look around.
I don't know why they had to leave us off with a cliffhanger like that. Like, how are you gonna leave us out with a cliffhanger? That crazy.
Bad, huh, Doc?
How'd this happen?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
Yeah.
When I already know who's gonna be at, whenever I know who's already gonna be in. Or at least have the people that read them comic.
Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
What you think? Got you.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel. Relax. You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
I'll just be here. Relaxing.
Nora, have you had a chance to relax?
Ugh, I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few. Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah.
Hey, once again, I'm still on this. We could have easily got Batman Beyond. I'm still on. We could have easily just got, you know, a Batman Beyond. No, let's stop. Should we do? Let's do.
I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Oh my God.
Are
these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour. You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora.
Just not yet. Come here.
Who's in that body bag?
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches Scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh, yo,
check up on
Spec, you
Mel,
telling me?
So, let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah. Why the hell hasn't Isaac set on a search party for Owen?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
Oh yeah, I still have to play. Ooh, I can't wait to play Uncharted again. No, there's nothing out here. Keep going.
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Going in.
Thank you.
Damn, look who it is.
Sup, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
See you around. I don't miss this place. Fuck.
Bro, why you always
Always
gotta
hated
do
this
stars like this, bro?
After our morning,
crazy.
I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys.
I hear that.
Bro, y'all seen this? This is crazy.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said to get him when you two arrive. Come on. Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Ooh.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up. Heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
Give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
I'm sorry, Jim Gordon?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then... what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads, start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora? No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen
Oh,
okay?
that's right.
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Yes.
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the bottom.
No.
You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen.
Ooh.
If he turns up, then fine.
Okay, Rising is good. I like
Give him
Rising.
the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it.
Rising is great.
I need you, Abby. Yeah.
Immortal's okay, but I like the red for it. I like the red for it, but Immortal's pretty good. I like it, but like it's eh.
Yeah. I get it.
Good.
All right, Mighty Strike is the best one. And then
Look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. We'll talk later.
all right, Force Impulse is good. I like Force Impulse a lot. Now a lot of people say this, but the one that is actually trash is actually Lightning Buster.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar.
Yeah, the one that's actually like to me like the worst than the trash one is probably
What?
Lightning Buster.
No. Abby,
And
don't.
then Striker
I'll be
is
back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
probably right behind it.
Isaac will kick your ass.
Not before the assault. You heard him, he needs me.
Dual Blitz is great.
If Owen's out there, How the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
So let me see. So one, hold up. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 7 out of. Okay, so 7 are. Okay, so 7.
I'm gonna kill you.
Lightning Buster Tour, but yeah.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh. Come on.
Well,
we made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah. Yes. Deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat.
By the way, Chad, that reminds me.
And look at this view with me.
Do you guys want me to play all of Abby Day 1 today? Because all of Abby Day
can't miss
1,
training.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually hella easy.
Really? Not even just for one night.
No.
Can we talk about it?
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
Do not. It is too high.
Oh my God. You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh wow, it does, you know,
Abby!
I'm down here, you
those
asshole.
are actual Gundams, got you. By the way,
jumped?
chat,
And I
that
missed
reminds
it?
me, I really do want
How
to
you
check out
drowned?
High C's video.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure
It's
he
like, I
drowned.
say we could have gotten that Terry McGinnis.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
I still want to rewatch the Death
Oh, and we
Stranding 2
have to go
trailer. Anybody
back.
want to watch the Death Stranding 2
We will.
the Death
Once you see this.
Stranding 2 trailer again?
These people are just starting
I'm not
to
gonna
warm up
lie.
to us. You keep showing up late to everything.
That trailer
and
was
it
still
seems-
good. That trailer was
seemed
so good. A
disrespectful.
lot of y'all don't know
What are
this.
they gonna do?
I
Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
I do like Death Stranding, and I do like.
I wanna find out.
Just come see this thing.
I like Death Stranding a lot more. Well, I don't like Death Stranding a lot more. But like Death Stranding is good.
Deep breath.
Very copyrighted. Nah, the trailer's been out for. The trailer was out since yesterday. Well, I mean, it depends, because I showed the trailer right after it popped up on PlayStation channel right after the stream. So I didn't get copyrighted. What did y'all think of the Death Stranding trailer, though, for Death Stranding 2?
What is this place?
You cannot tell me. You guys cannot tell me. Him fighting with a sword.
You gonna keep going?
Fuck yeah.
Yo, Dallas, what's good? Yeah, him fighting a robotic samurai with a sword. Bro, whenever I tell you that Troy killed it as he was in the first game, it was so great to see It was so great to see it.
This place is crazy. I think it's like one of those zoos, but for fish.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out.
But going back to the first game though, I feel like Sam
saw
should
the
have
seal
killed
the other
Higgs
day.
because like all of that could have been avoided. But I was like, eh.
spots.
I want to see him
Black
again.
spots, they're brown.
Those are sea
And what's
lions.
crazy is that I knew it was
No.
Higgs like even
No, you don't
before the
know.
trailer.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
Like even before we got that trailer, I already knew that it was. Cause like, come on, like it's Troy Baker's place, bro.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Dallas, how you been? I'm not gonna lie, Abby day
What
one
is
with
this
this
place?
part almost.
Well,
blew
clearly
me
this
Greg.
is some sort of theater. But
I can't wait for Rise of Ronin.
Fish.
Rise of Ronin is gonna be great. Rise of the Ronin looks
Are you a
really good. I
rooster?
love that we got some more.
I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
You're an idiot.
Rise of Ronin was looking really good.
You think this?
Oh, and
Silva
on
was
top of
part
that,
the show?
I know you saw that stealth
Looks like somebody
takedown.
turned this into a makeshift dock or something.
I love Rise of the Ronin. I know you guys saw that stealth takedown that he did. That was so disrespectful. I was like, nah, why did he have to do that, bro? Like, explain to me why he had to do that. The man grabbed him and just started. Like, no one cannot tell me that was hella disrespectful. Like, man's literally went and just, like, man's ran up, just yanked him down. Nah, we gotta watch that. We gotta watch that. Like, if y'all look at the way that he did that so effortlessly and how clean it was insane. Like, hold on. Y'all look at the way he did him. Like, look at this. I'm gonna fast forward it up to that stealth takedown part.
幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひ「ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニン」で発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深める
First of all, already off the bat, I already like it already.
とさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。取火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。
The parry looks a lot more
取火砲や
smooth
和
here.
洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用す
Oh
れば
my god, you can parry with a gun.
強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
Y'all look at the finisher?
幕末を生きる人物たちと
I'm
紡
trying,
い
okay,
だ
right
因
here,
縁
right here, right here. This is where he yanked him down. Like, I'm sorry, this is the most disrespectful stealth that I have seen ever, and I like it. Like, look at this. Like, look at this guy over here. Like, look at this guy up here to the top right. The first thing that we see someone do, or at least I think this is our character. That is just disrespectful. I mean, Silent Hill 2, that was good as well. Silent Hill 2 looked really good. I think Silent Hill 2, now,
There's some kids close.
I hardly played Silent Hill 1.
Bet a family came through.
So, I'm actually
Look at
really
these
excited to play
drawings.
Silent Hill 2. And on top of that, not to mention, I actually did download the short message Silent Hill story. Or like the Silent Hill short message. Which, I don't know. I downloaded it yesterday because State of Play was yesterday and I still haven't touched it.
I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
Such an optimist.
Stellar Blade was also really good too. Stellar Blade was looking nice. I can't really say what I want to say, but it was looking really good. The combat was looking good.
All right, enough of this boat. You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
You think there's more to see?
Of course. Let's go.
The combat for Stellar Blade was looking really good. The combat was looking really nice for Rise. I love Rise. Those are my two. Well, I mean, by the way, shout out to Dom for actually
You can get through that.
letting me know for starting this on stream.
Get me up there.
There are no games dropping in 2025. Like right after like November, December, like there's no games dropping in 2025. Like it's mostly like early to mid 2025. And then after that, once you get to November, December, and once you get like November and December, it's just nothing.
185 pounds yesterday.
They all had to, all of the companies had to reschedule their release dates because
We take a quick look
GTA
around
6.
and then
We head right back.
Like, it was all because of GTA 6. As soon as that GTA 6 trailer came out, and as soon as State of Play came out, it was just all just 2025, 2025, 2025, right? And after that, you get to November, December, and after you get to like November, December, and it's like, no. They all had to reschedule it. No, 2026. GTA 6 is coming out next year, so reschedule it. I advise not to play short messages, trash, and there's no trophies. Yeah. But the thing is though, like coming from, but the thing is though, like I only play like, I don't know how long I played Silent Hill 1 for whenever I first played a Silent Hill game. I only play like 5 minutes then come back to it. So I'm like tempted to at least like give it a try though.
I'm claiming.
Well, it depends. Is the story good for short
I
message
think
or
it's the
not?
same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Or do you want me to skip the Silent Hill?
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually.
Because like, in all honesty, I could probably just skip the Silent Hill 2, but I kinda really don't
You're a
want
dick.
to, because I kind of want to wait until Silent Hill 2 and then play it. What about Death Stranding 2? Death Stranding 2 looked pretty good. The story is gonna be weird though. I mean, then again, though, I can understand like if everything was very confusing in that trailer, but like I understand what's going on in that whole entire in the trailer. I know what's going on because I played somewhat. I know what's going on since I.
You don't think it's worth it?
Watched. Keep in mind, like I haven't played Death Stranding because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time, but I was watching the gameplay and I watched like all the stories and stuff like that, so I know what's going on.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
I somewhat know what's going on.
These kids are enough
Well,
to join the
I actually know
Scars.
what's going on because I've watched the whole entire story of Death Stranding. But
well, on the bright side, I found these
in terms
keys.
of Death Stranding 2,
What is wrong with you?
and
He's a
Higgs being my
skeleton. He
favorite
doesn't
character,
need them.
I just don't understand how anybody
I wanna know
really
more.
joins the Scars.
Why not?
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
Definitely getting Silent Hill 2.
You were
Nice.
naive. You weren't fanatical.
Based on the gameplay, it's looking like it's more action based. It's looking more like
It's not the
they took
same.
I'm just saying.
inspiration
Don't
from.
say shit like
At
that.
least for
It's
me,
gonna
it
be
looks like
Okay.
RE3. I want to say RE3 gameplay, but I'm not sure if it's going to be RE3 gameplay. It looks like it's Resident Evil. I don't want to say 4 yet because I haven't seen a parry mechanic. I'm gonna say Resident Evil 3.
Want to try those keys?
Oh yeah. This one? Nope. How about... Got it.
At least from the gameplay that we've seen. I'm gonna just automatically guess Resident Evil 3
Painting this
from
must
it.
have taken forever.
Which, speaking of which, let's have to go back and finish Resident Evil 3 on hardcore.
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
After I have to save the infinite rocket launcher for
Last thing. I promise.
Last thing.
Just don't look down.
Resident Evil 3 was the game I played it. I loved Resident Evil 3.
You're good.
Resident Evil 2, I'm not gonna lie, I like Claire's story more than Leon's. And a lot of people can argue with me on that. I understand why everybody likes Leon's side. I just like Claire's story better.
He's a scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not.
Whoa. Design.
Get on in here.
Wait, send me the design.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You see that? Told
Oh,
you they were
and on top of that, next week we have a state of play for Final Fantasy Rebirth finally, which means I'm going to have to re-download Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and I'm not going to platinum it, and I'm not playing it on hard because they literally meant hard.
You want me to slow down?
No.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it. Come on, Ab.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up. But
Dang, she was hunting Joel at a young age.
Joel's still out there, you know?
I know.
Hold up, pause. I like how wild this is for the fact that she was already thinking about nuking. Pause. I like how the fact that she was already thinking about playing golf with Joel. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of. I just have to make that joke, but it's funny how she's saying that and she was thinking that at a young age.
What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the seals for a little while.
I'm sorry. I just had to make that joke. I know I should make that joke. I'm sorry. I'm waiting on Uncharted 5. If we get an Uncharted 5, If we get an Uncharted 5, it has to be Cassie. Cassie has to be the main character.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
That would probably be the only way I can see Uncharted 5 working is because Nate, basically, technically, I'm not trying to say he quit, but Nate technically quit at the end of Uncharted 4. So Cassie being the next
What if Owen's
person
somewhere
would make
else?
sense.
He's there.
But the only question is, who would be the person that
Let's
would
get
be
off the
going
roof
with her?
before
Because I
someone
don't see
sees
it
us.
being Sam. I don't see it being Sam or Sully, so they would have to make a whole new
No.
story.
We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if he really killed Danny.
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. I get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scouts in the area.
Manny, please.
All right?
Yes, 3.
You know best.
So no more Nathan Drake. They're, I don't know. Nathan Drake's still gonna be a part of the story somehow. Okay, I definitely see why. The transformation. I definitely see why. But yeah, we're still gonna get more Nathan Drake, but like at the end of it, it seemed like he took a break. Which means no more being jumped around, no more. Because the thing is like in Uncharted 4, Nate was just perfectly fine. Sam bought him back into it when.
Thanks.
Honestly, fun fact by the way, instead of what we got for Uncharted 4, that's not the actual story for Uncharted 4. It got reconstructed when Neil took the place, so.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know.
Because originally, Sam was supposed to be evil.
You know, I can't handle all this emotion.
Originally, Sam was supposed to be the bad guy, and he was supposed to be working with Rafe. Based on that, I can assume that in the original stuff that we got, apparently,
Did you know someone's
from the looks of it,
here?
Sam was supposed to work with Rafe.
Hey,
that's private.
Oh my god.
Are perfect.
This is your
It looks
place?
clean, nice.
How many sex stens do you have in this QZ?
¿Qué? Perdón, no hablo inglés.
But yeah, from the looks of it, it seemed like Sam was gonna work with Rafe, and then somehow in some way Nate was going to get back into treasure hunting, and that's when we were supposed to see Sam out of nowhere surprised. So basically based on that, I take it that Sam was supposed to be working.
Looks clear.
So, in a way, Sam was supposed to be in Nadine's position technically, but didn't end up doing that. And do not ask me how I know this. I may or may not have went and looked at a video. I went and looked at a video called The Downfall of Naughty Dog or whatever it's called. It was a documentary that I saw from Gamer 2323.
See ya.
So I went and looked at that, and there was an original. Hold up. I want to show you this because like this is like the original like trailer for it. Hold up. Pay close attention to when you hear Sam's voice, like whenever you hear like his voice in this. Because this right here was what was originally supposed to be what we got. At least in my opinion, this story would work better for the game. But oh wow, wait, that's right. My bad, that's right. Alright, this is right here. This is what you're supposed to get. In my opinion, this story would have been insane.
Some chains can never.
The deep voice that you're hearing is Sam's, or whoever was gonna be playing Sam before our boy Troy.
Be broken. I lost 15 years. Buried alive. Erased. You left me. Rotting in that hellhole and never looked back. But you can't outrun the past. And when it catches up, when all your lies collapse around you, I'll be there. Sifting through the wreckage.
See, look. Everything in the story, and it seemed like Sam was supposed to be a bad guy.
You owe me.
Yeah, we were supposed to get Sam as bad guy. Are there having a black woman playing as Nathan Drake in Uncharted? The movie? Yeah, we don't count the movie. We need Resident Evil 9 to see what the story. I need to see what's in story. I want a Resident Evil 9.
Follow the sunset.
There black woman playing as Nathan Drake. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If we're talking about the movie, I can tell you what happened in the movie. Why did Nadine kill Rafe? That is off book. They basically took everything from Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. At least I'm pretty sure it seemed like they skipped over 3 from what I can see. It looks like they skipped over, well, hold up. They did Uncharted 1, skipped straight to 4. But they did Uncharted 1, introduced Chloe from Uncharted 2, skipped 3, and went straight to 4. That's the part where I was just like, okay, so I know that this doesn't happen in the game. Last time I checked, Nadine is supposed to be alive still. That's the part that confused me, and that's the part where I lost. That's the part where I was watching, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, cool. I like where this is going. And then after that, you ruined it by having Nadine kill Rafe. And I was like, yeah, this just all went downhill. You see what the story has in store? Well, for Resident Evil 9, I really don't want to play as Chris Ian. Or not Chris. I don't want to play as Ethan again. I do not want to play as Ethan. I have nothing against Ethan, it's just I just don't want to play Ethan.
Nice.
Honestly, since we saw Chris, if Chris is in that universe, then technically that also means whatever we're doing with the rest of it. That has to mean that Claire is connected, because every single artist is connected.
Off to a great start.
Trying to save ammo, I don't want to waste. But in all honesty though, we do need another well, sadly though, I wouldn't say Tomb Raider because everybody's gonna complain and moan and scream. I do want another Tomb Raider game. I want another Tomb Raider because, for one, I really do want to play more. And then for, at least in my opinion, I would say we need more. Oh yeah, we gotta watch the Death Stranding trailer after this. Okay. I'm gonna loot all of this since we're on day 1. All right, chat. Do y'all want to check out the Death Stranding 2 trailer? Because the Death Stranding 2 trailer looks I'm not gonna lie, it looked really good, and it still looks really good. Let me know when I want to look at the Death Stranding 2 trailer, because I want to look at that again. Sorry, am I tripping or is there a mic? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Jesus.
I swear if you climb over this, there's gonna be a problem. Okay. You guys won't believe, whenever I was playing one time, that clicker actually crawled over the wall. But yeah, we're gonna react to Death Stranding. I just wanna loot everything.
It actually worked. Alright, so let me think. How am I gonna do this without having any sort of resources or any sort of oh wow, this is about to be a problem. I have to stealth kill all these guys. Okay. Damn it. Just stay out of my way.
2 down. Millions to go.
Sorry, Chad, I like to loot everything. I need all this stuff later on. I'm gonna need all this stuff for later on because, for one, I'm not trying to die to the Shamblers. And on top of that, I need shotgun ammo, and that's in here. So.
Shit!
Me!
Asshole.
Yeah, I know this area like the back of my hand. Resident Evil 9 is gonna be crazy though when it does happen. I think Resident Evil 9 is 2026. At least from what I've been hearing, it's gonna be 2026.
Martyr's Gate.
I'm not really sure about that though.
You just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
By the way, yes, chat, we are checking out the DS2 trailer. Abby's day is just crazy long.
Losing my sunlight.
I need to have a lot of ammo to fight the Shambler.
Check the other structure. Straight past the Martyr's Gate.
Lucas, come with me. You two take the other side. You shoot the fence.
Strategy almost got found out.
Wolfland is more desolate than I imagined. How could anyone ever live here?
We are blessed by our prophet. He taught us to be simple.
So many monuments to their excess. What a waste.
My strategy almost got found out, chat.
Your light guide us through the dark.
We're gonna reverse W's. I'm gonna need this dude not to see me.
Carolyn, see anything?
Nothing. We're good.
Alright, freedom, nice. Hold up. Let me focus up real quick, because the next two parts are about to be insane. Especially all the parts right here, because I have to go through the sacrifice, I have to go through a whole entire row infected, then I have to dodge every single one of the scars.
Hey, damn it!
Run.
I think I can get in through there. Fuck. Hoping I didn't come this way.
Normally, I never melee that guy. He just happened to be there at that time. But yeah, that's Nadine you're talking about. I don't know how they're gonna make Nadine work, though, Dallas. I don't know how they're gonna make Nadine work. Nadine doesn't work.
What's all this?
Nadine doesn't work well for the
Of course,
story.
I walked right into a scar camp.
By the way, I'm playing up to the part where Abby gets caught. And after that, I want to share out the Death Stranding 2 trailer. Even though I already checked it out, I love that trailer to death. There's just something about the Death Stranding trailer that's just really good. I don't know. Locking time. You'd be surprised. This is just probably just second nature to me whenever I go through Abby's part.
The elders will be pleased with the camp so close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it.
This site is
Keep
crude.
heading down.
It will serve its purpose. So, should we help with the search for the runaways? Emily is taking the group into the woods at sundown. She'll find them. Good.
God, what the fuck did I walk into?
Look, they made narcotics a stimulant here. Is that troubling you? People living before the cataclysm had no control. Why else resort to these chemicals? Maybe quick as that. Remember, they didn't know the words of our prophet and her wisdom on such things. They weren't beyond saving.
Unlike the wolves.
One day the wolves might be the path. I hope they do it before they're destroyed.
May she guide us through the storm. Just get down to the street.
That's right. Holding square, holding square, holding square, holding square. Ooh. Let's go. All the way through Abby's part, you have to relax. Like, all the way through Abby's part, all you have to do is relax.
Owen!
Well, except for on day 3. Day 3 is just literally hectic. Day 3 is just too much.
Like, there's too much going on my screen for day 3 to the point where I have to, like...
Hey.
Like, honestly, there are some times where I play Abby day 3, I feel like I'm playing COD.
Is it bad time?
No, no. So, what's up? We got orders?
Sort of.
Sort of. You know what? Just, how about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Oh, and
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
Like, whenever I play, it feels like I'm playing COD sometimes. Don't get me started on whenever I'm playing, Abby Day 3. Abby Day 3 feels like I'm playing COD.
And I have this competition thing going.
So I'm going around kill confirm, trying to freaking just stay alive.
Pretty complicated.
Because I'm playing search and
I see what you're
destroy.
doing, and it's working. What do I do?
Okay. You see those targets?
Yeah.
Just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
I win. You better write my name up there.
You got it.
That's one.
Yeah, proud of you. Shake it off. Just 10 seconds left. Holy shit. 5. Halfway there, Abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I almost had it.
It's like I was playing search and destroy.
So close. Yet.
Put my score up. I'll do better next time.
And yes, I will react to
do
the
it later.
Death Stranding 2 trailer. This is like...
Oh my... Are you nervous that Mel's gonna find out I was here?
What? No. She doesn't
Oh
care.
yeah, we're obviously going to
Even
start
put
off
me up
tomorrow
on
with the
board.
scars, with the Therapite and the clicker stuff.
Jeez. Calm down. Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body? Cause
See,
I
Owen's the
saw
most
it last
relatable
time.
person here.
You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No. That would actually be kind of cool. This is even cooler. Come on. After you.
What is all this? Festive.
You gotta get the full.
Make sure to hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new.
Have a seat.
But yeah. Alright.
Taking that view.
I'm gonna pull up the Death Stranding 2 trailer. The Death Stranding 2 trailer was good.
Now, try that. Well?
The view is nice.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, W's, we can talk. I'm gonna break.
You want me to lie?
Yes, obviously. She's into this Christmas thing, and it's our 1 year, so.
I think it's adorable.
I think you can go fuck yourself.
No, I wish someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
You don't deserve one.
What, a stocking? Or someone who loves me?
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
You should blow off training tonight. Abby, when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
The Fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
I thought he quit like a decade ago.
Yeah.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Nah.
But you know that even if he is there, and you do find him, he might not know where Joel is, right? Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board. Mel included. We can leave next week.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done. Hey. We're doing this together, right?
See, look, you can see the improvement, bro.
Of course.
You can see the improvement. All right, I'm not playing the Seraphites until tomorrow. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. All right. I'm not playing Seraphites until tomorrow. Well, until probably like Saturday or Sunday, because like I'm cooking up like hella videos for you guys. All right, but I do want to look at the... I do want to look at the Death Stranding 2 trailer one more time, though, because that Death Stranding was looking really good. That Death Stranding 2 trailer was looking really good, and I still like it. Bro, everybody's like, Kojima got me, I'm in. Bro, I'm like, bro, I was already... Bro, Kojima already had me the first minute. All right, we're gonna watch it again. All right, chat, we're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again. All right. We gotta watch that trailer again. That trailer was so good. Bunch of gas designs. Aerial again. Ooh, nice. That's nice. We're gonna watch that trailer again. That trailer was so good. We gotta watch it again. All right, PlayStation channel. Bro, that trailer looks so good. I'm sorry, new hero playable in Blade Point, and her name is what? Okay, I'm gonna have to re-download that actually. Let me re-download this. All right, let's rewatch this Death Stranding trailer.
Hey, buddy. Are you just another soul?
Gotta rewatch it. We gotta rewatch it. It's so good. I'm sorry, I didn't see that before. I'm sorry, I didn't see that before. A dragon cat? Fragile? By the way, fun fact, we did see this in the Game Awards trailer a couple years ago, so. BB. That's BB.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
See, automatically, this makes me assume that this is going to be where we can change our weapons and get weapons and stuff automatically.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Oh my gosh, I do not care. Yo, Kojima comes up with the best outfits, bro. I do not care what anyone says. The outfits will always look clean.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander.
I think we're going to be able to go to the city. I'm not even going to lie. Every single time there's a city in the background, I just automatically assume that we're going to be able to go to the city.
That's right.
There's a theory.
These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
And now we're on the moon.
A lot of things changed after you went off.
And we're fighting ahead.
Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the chiral network,
oh, here comes my favorite part,
Gate Pass, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
My boy Higgs.
Said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
My boy Higgs. This looks awesome. This is Death Stranding 2. Bro, I love it. My boy Higgs is back. If y'all haven't played Death Stranding 1, go play it or watch it. It's a really good story. It's actually a really good story. And it's insanely weird that you have to think. Like, you have to think about, like, what you're gonna get into. Because, like, whenever I first played, well, technically speaking, this is, like, way before I even had a PlayStation. Well, I didn't have a PS4 at the time, but I knew what Death Stranding was because I was watching YouTube videos on my Xbox and stuff like that, so I knew what it was. But I was watching the story and stuff like that, and, like, at first I was like, this game seems weird. And after that, the more and more I started to watch, I was like, hold on a minute. You need to be big brain to watch this. Hold on a minute. And I started to watch it. I was like, yo, this game's actually good. Which Xbox? I didn't play Death Stranding for Xbox. I had an Xbox One whenever I was just watching YouTube videos on whenever I was watching YouTube. Okay, so I had an Xbox at the time, but I had an Xbox One, but I was watching YouTube videos of people playing other video games on PlayStation. So I was watching Xbox. So I was watching YouTube on Xbox. So basically, I was watching YouTube videos of PlayStation on Xbox without, yeah. It's a long, convoluted story.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost.
My boy Higgs. Seriously, I might actually need to go and actually play the first game. But I want to watch some cutscenes for the first game again, though. I actually do want to play Death Stranding 1 again.
We found a way back.
And yes, my favorite character is Higgs.
From the beach, just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Yep. And this connects. I don't know if you guys saw the Game Awards in 2022. This whole entire part, I guarantee you, and I already have this theory in my head already. This whole entire part right here leads into the Game Awards trailer, because if you go back to the Game Awards trailer, I think Game Awards 2022, yeah, that was the year that Ragnarok came out. That was the year that God of War Ragnarok came out, because I remember it. If you go and look at the Game Awards trailer, are you in Suicide Squad? I'm tempted to, but I'm in the middle. The thing is, like, with Suicide Squad, I'm in the middle because, like, a lot of people are saying that it's good. A lot of people are saying that it's bad. A lot of people are saying that it's bad because of, you know, that scene. I'm tempted to get it because, like, I want to know, like, what happened. Like, I want to know what happened, like, what led up to that. Because, like, coming from my perspective, at least coming from, like, my opinion on it, the only way I could see them fixing the Arkhamverse, and this is just my opinion, this wasn't Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman. This wasn't. Well, scratch that. IGN confirmed that it's not his last performance as Batman. Now, do I think that the Arkhamverse can be fixed? For that to happen, you would have to have Nightwing be Robin, if that makes sense. Not why I say Nightwing be Robin. You have to have Nightwing be Batman. But the only way for that to make sense is if you bring in Damian. But even that doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, it's another mixed opportunity, because on the other hand, you could have had a Batman Arkham Beyond game. You could have had Terry come into play. You could have Batman Beyond come into play, which would be another thing. And on top of that, we never actually know anything about, like, what happened in that universe. So, you'll ever kiss the homies goodbye. All right, if you compare, all right, so if you compare everything from the trailer to this, yo, Spidery, what do you mean? I mean, it's not though. I mean, hey, I mean, I do fall. Everything in the trailer is low key laid out, because everything in this, because like I remember this. This is the year that Ragnarok got snubbed, but you know I'm not gonna go over that. Ragnarok got last minute crapped on, but it was also a really good award show though. Because like right here,
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it'll weigh you down like an anchor.
first of all, Fragile is wearing the and yes, this character's name is Fragile. She is wearing the exact same. You can tell she has on the gloves, so this has to be like right after she says this, and she and her and Sam go into the ship, right? Use a girl ring goodbye. What I mean goodbye, I mean yo, but this other boy.
Private corporation.
And on top of that, that would mean that this whole entire scene right here with Higgs is probably like right after he gets out of this, because it's probably like right after he gets out of I guess his reach. I don't know what this is called, because like you gotta remember, like I don't even know what this is called, so I'm just gonna call it a robotic coffin.
Back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you.
He got out. He got up out of it. Turned around, took his hoodie off. And then after that, we get this.
So let love.
That makes me think that the whole entire scene of him fighting the robotic samurai, because you can tell he has the guitar here. You till the morning. That means that this whole entire scene is probably in the game, because like he takes off his mask in the trailer, and the robots and everybody's behind him, and you have all the robots behind him. So that means that this whole entire scene is actually actual footage. And it actually is actual footage, because this is Game Award footage. And this isn't. This is like actual footage. And boom, he takes off his mask.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No,
Bro. It's crazy. And y'all know how much I like Troy Baker. But bro, every single time, bro, there's just something about Troy playing the villain that makes it so good. I don't know what it is.
Well, ain't that something?
As I remember playing, you know, our boy Joel. Delson is also a really good one. His voice acting in Infamous Second Son was also really good. I actually really enjoyed his voice acting in Second Son. But and I actually hold up. Compare him to Delson versus Arkham Origins, where he was voicing Joker. I liked his Joker better than his Delson.
And I like this Joel better than his. I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick because Troy is just good.
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
I still need to see what he said because to me that just sounded like he said something else. Let me turn the subtitles on. Let me see this.
Oh, do you?
Okay, yeah, okay, so it okay, yeah, so it was okay, so it was Troy. Okay, so it was Troy. This is the part where everybody lost their mind. This is the part where everybody was like, what's going on? I know what's going on in this scene here, and it fits so perfectly. Hold up. If you listen to it, it's literally, if you listen to like the guitar lyrics, it's let love warn you and protect you. It sounds exactly like the TGA trailer from 2022. It sounds exactly like that if you listen to it. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, and I want you guys to check it out. It sounds exactly like it.
Till the morning.
That made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Let the dog. Well, let me go back to that actually.
Let that yawn out this road.
And I'm assuming, oh, this is Higgs, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that. So they're obviously going to this part of the area, obviously. I'm sorry, there's like so much theories I can talk about with this game that I'm pretty sure I'm true. This is the part where everybody just like, what am I watching? This dude's using his guitar as a sword.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam.
Oh, whoa. Do I have it on here too? Okay.
Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam.
Bro, this is how you know that Koji.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar?
Oh,
as in proteins?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this scene.
Of course. How else did...
Yeah, everybody was just thought they were
Do you think
seeing
that chiral
something.
creatures could emerge from it?
That's the crazy part.
Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial...
Yeah, you need to have... Check. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but for Death Stranding, you need to have a higher intelligence. Or at least something. I'm gonna say that, but like, bro, Death Stranding 2, if y'all don't understand Death Stranding, I would say watch and you would understand it. Because like I had to watch everything because you know I didn't have a PS4, so I ended up watching the whole entire story. But that's why I'm so curious about it.
Soup. I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That means that BB was supposed to Lou, BB, whatever you want to call it. Because like I forgot which one's which at this point, because I do know this is BB, but like according to like everything else, they're calling the baby Lou. So yeah. And also notice how every single game is coming out in 2025, but notice how in November, December, notice how in November, December, there's like no games coming out. They're all scared of GTA 6 because they know GTA 6 is about to sweep. But chat, we be bumped out another 3 hours though. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and get off today. There's all those videos that I posted on the community post. Those might not be all in order. So those videos might not be all in order. So like yeah. But anyways, chat, y'all are all W's for coming out to the stream today. There may or may not be a stream tomorrow because I'm going to be cooking up the Death Stranding video and the Rise of Ronin video. But I'm not going to lie, I might start with the Green Goblin video. So, like, long story short, it's going to be everywhere. So, like, yeah. And, yeah. That was W stream. I'll see you guys later. Love y'all for the live stream. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. And, other than that, I'll see you guys later with another bang.